Well, here I am. I'm pulling one of them crazy, crazy all-nighters. Uh, I don't know. Out of cigarettes. All I can do now is roll. Holly brought me a pack of these. Man, now that took me back when I looked at it, because I forget who smoked Winston and who smoked Marlboro, but I know who smoked Camel. I was the only one. I tear the filters off these, but you can't tear the filters off. These are red 100s, and they didn't have them. They just had this Winston and Marlboro. I think I think Alan smoked Marlboro. I would rip the filters. I'd bum a cigarette, rip the filter off. They never would bum one because they didn't want to smoke a Camel. uh, but you take Winston, that is a R.J. Reynolds. That's R.J. Reynolds. I don't know if it still is, but I believe it is. But anyway, I got a roll cigarette. That damn Holly. Oh, I should send this to her. I should send this to her. But she did me kind of dirty. She took my card. Well, she didn't take it. I give it to her. But I don't think she realized that's all the money I got. I couldn't do nothing. I needed money today. I got 63 cents on my 666. I had 10.92 on the one I give her. She was supposed to put $10 on it. I wanted her to put 20 on there. Need 50. Oh, but that's another story. I am going to lay down. I don't know what I made today. I'm not sure. I couldn't eat much of it because everything I do gets so rich. So I put a lot of stuff in there, you know. Oh, I did. I just dumped it in there. I should keep track of the stuff. I think it's in the garbage can. I do got to get the garbage out of here tomorrow. Jesus, I got a mess. I got garbage all over in here. It ain't really garbage. I got my garbage out. Mine's ready to go out. I just brought the cans in. I didn't feel like standing out there in the cold. They're coming here today to fix this drain. Now, I don't think I should be paying for that because that's been plugged up ever since I've been here. That mess down there in the basement. I'll take responsibility for the bath though, but I solved that problem. It's just running it's just running right down there. Keep blowing the fuse in the bathroom. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's a plug or because I got that Karen's nightlight in there. Twice now. It's well, Eli was here today, so I knew when I hit the right one, so I didn't have to go through the whole panel to get the because it's supposed to jump off, but they don't do that. This box don't do that. One time it did on one of them, but it don't. So I got to start marking them when I get them figured out. But I do want to get. Boy, I hope Dennis comes tomorrow. I don't know if he's the plumber or who's the plumber, but I do want to get that electric fixed out there at the garage, so I can hook up a welder out there. I don't know what's going to happen with Eli. I was digging around Maverick's. I was thinking it was my queen size bed. I got to measure because it's 54 inches by at least 6 foot, over 6 foot. I was saying 76 foot. No, 72 6 foot. That's what my, I have a lot of fun with this. And this little bugger's working. So the little black ring come off here. So that's going. I got it here somewhere. But look, it works all the way out. I don't like to go past 70, but I did. I took it to 72 today because I wanted to see the 6 foot. I said something about size to the one. He called himself a lieutenant. He wouldn't give me a name, and he didn't have no number showing. You know, he wasn't giving no identification, no number, no name, nothing. And he getting away with it. I threw them all off when I said that's how Hitler started, with the black shirts, because everybody was in black, And they all had cameras. That was so cool, because, they did. They put their hands on me. They almost knocked me down on them steps because I had them flops on, or them, these things. North Coast. I got them last, let's see, it was August. They don't want to, I don't know what to say about the police. I don't know what to say about the Lorraine police. I don't know what to say about them, but there was a lot of cops here. And then they kept coming, getting out of the car, coming over and interviewing. Because they had me, I was supposed to be shooting Monica. That's what the whole thing started over, that I had a gun, and I was going to shoot Monica. And all I said was, I only had one shot, out of the bottle. And they wasn't supposed to sell me that bottle of whiskey. And that little Puerto Rican dude, he ain't little, he was a big guy. He said he was going to give me $40. He did say that. Well, she must be at least 6, 7 months now, pregnant. That baby's going to be messed up because she does a lot of drinking, a lot of smoking. Yeah, that's not good. I was down to the bondsman just before you hit the railroad tracks. Now, he's supposed to be tied in with that smoke shop. Now, Freddie, I call him Freddie. He ain't calling himself Freddie. He calls himself Fred. But he's a 66 retired police. And I'm still saying that they opened that up for me. I don't give a goddamn what anybody says. That was opened up for me. Because I am a smoker. Now, it looks like I'm smoking weed, but I ain't. I got weed. I got some. I've had some for the longest. Holly seen it today. She said, you got weed in here. That was the weed she got. Oh, never mind. But, so she was rushing me, because I wanted to go. So she wouldn't come in here when I put my pants on. I was going to put the bibs on, but then the last minute I decided to put on shorts. So I was really rushed. So I just took the drawer. I got all my tools in there. Oh, we did good today. She wanted to move the picture. And she made me move the couch. That damn Eli didn't clean that living room. There was rat shit all. I can't stop saying rat shit because I don't have rats. I only got mice. I don't think there's a different breed. Because these suckers don't get no bigger than this. Now, they've been with me going on 2 years. I got a lot of them. Them little buggers. Oh, I'd be watching them, But they did. They got up on the refrigerator. And I took out 2, they don't call them hamburger buns. They call them sandwich rolls. They look like a hamburger bun. And they're good. And you take 2 out and you let them thaw out. And they're just as fresh as could be. So anyway, the little buggers got in the bag. It don't even look like they got in the bag. But they're really... So the bag ain't ruined. They went through the top and ate. Oh, I love them. I do. I love it. Oh, shit. It's gonna take a special breed of woman to come live in here because they come up on the bed. They do everything. They just don't care about me. They just know my voice. And they up here. But you do got to clean up after them. They do. Like, I had a mess down here. I didn't know because I had this box down there. And now I got it back so it's a writing desk. But some little buggers. But that's what I got a vacuum cleaner for, and I got a 20-foot hose. I showed, I fixed it now. It's different than when she was here because I found another hose. Oh, Angela, she ain't answering me. But I was taking her garbage down here, and I took her the can that's got the DNA from Cody, because all the shit and blood and everything was put in there. Yeah, because they cleaned it up. Now, Angela wasn't here doing that, but she knew Cody. She knew Cody. So she's guilty too. She's got another boyfriend. He's a little young guy. Little dude. Looks like he can handle himself. He could probably take ASAP. That other guy she had couldn't handle ASAP. He couldn't even handle me, really. He got up in my face a couple times, but, he was so... I could have had his throat. Because like I said, I only got 10 seconds. That's all the time I got. I run out of gas in 10 seconds. But I'm a little intimidated when they talk about punching you in the mouth. Come on with it. He can't hurt me. They already been knocked out, I love you, Angel Dental. But I got to get out there. Because they made me out. Or no, they didn't make me out a liar. Jamie made me out a liar. Or the whole situation. Because I was supposed to take Jamie out there that Friday she got locked up. I was supposed to take her out there. And they was going to fix her up nice. Because she's got all her teeth. She's got all her teeth. Now, she's a 76 kid, but that ain't saying nothing. There's people 80 years old got all their teeth. But she does take good care of herself, Jamie. She does. She brushes her teeth, and she won't eat after she brushes. She's really, I love Jamie. I must be crazy. Because we talked about that today, the women, they said I got a lot of problems with women because, the one was trying to kill me. Jamie was trying to kill me. It was fun on the porch, though, I had to, they wouldn't let me in my house, though, I couldn't go in my house. I was trying to get in the kitchen. I was hoping they'd come in. Because it was a little nippy out there taking shorts, I had on, the shirt, the famous shirt, that's got blood all over it. I think most of it's mine. I can't get it out. But I wore that shirt all last year. Now I got different things. I don't need to wear it. But I put it on, because it looked good with the shorts and the shirt. I got this is the original Ashley shirt. This came in my big bags of clothes Ashley got me. Oh, I love Ashley. God damn it, I love you, Ashley Burger. I go to Samsung Help. Where am I at? Yeah, 12 minutes. I go to Samsung Help, and I get the smart tutor. So I had a guy named Christian yesterday. Well, I haven't been to bed yet. But, I told him do. And so he had me, all I had to do was hit live. And he said he'd get me all over the world on YouTube. So but I ain't ready to do it because this damn tablet, don't say, I got a message. Don't sync up to Samsung, so it's worthless to me. It really is. And it took forever for him to upload the one video I made on here. It took forever and ever and ever. But it did get on there. I was putting some minute videos on there tonight. I got up to 6 and I stopped. I got vulgar, I was talking to the BBBW, I was talking to her. She called me a couple times. Oh, I don't know. I kind of like her. Now, she said she ain't been with nobody. So I don't know. But when you think about, she's born in 72, so she's the same age 20 years the difference between us. And she's August 18th, you know. Oh, I did when she told me that. When she said the 18th, I said, oh, because I would have jumped on him right on the street if she would have been November 18th. I would have. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I know I'm supposed to have somebody in this room with me. I'm supposed to have a woman in here. Now, I've been, now I don't even know for sure what her name is. I took a whole bunch of pictures, you know, screenshots of her texting. Because she finally got back to me in May of 21. She found me. It took her a while to find me because I closed WhatsApp down. She started that on Facebook. Then we went to WhatsApp. And we really used to talk good on WhatsApp, you know. Because she don't want to hear nothing about sex. She don't want no kind of talk about sex. But she sends me pictures, you know. I know she's naked, you know. She's a pretty little thing. I forget. It's in there. She told me how old she is. I think she's in her 30s, like 35. You know, she is pretty. She is pretty. She is really, really pretty. She wants to go. She said, you know, she likes, I think she's real. I think if I got out there, she'd come with me. Oh, I'm thinking about getting Uber, see how much Uber it costs to go out and get her. You know, get all her stuff. And just let her tell Uber. No, I don't even have to know where she lives, as long as she tell Uber, you know. She's scared to put her address. I know she's in, how you say that? Temp, Temple? You know, that's where she is in Arizona. Oh, oh yeah. But anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. I do got to lay down because they're going to be here. I do want to call Holly because I got 10 after 7, so it's 10 after 6. And that's going to be all right tomorrow, you know. Oh, wait. No, not tomorrow. Sunday. They're going to change back to cow time, you know. And, you know, I had PBS on all day today. Well, not all day, but since I think I like it, PBS. They take me back to good music, you know, all the way to the 50s. And then they update your stuff. And it's really, really, really good. I don't feel like sending them money because, damn, I just paid $30 to get that. No, I've always had that. But that's part of that huge bill I got for internet and TV. I'm paying for it. But it was good. I had, I don't know about Eli. I sent him some pictures. I'm putting them up on this girl. I think her name's Mary. But she said 2 things. But there's so much scamming and stuff going on this on girls like her. You know, the pretty faces, and I think this one is. I think she's the real deal. You know, I think she is. I think she does. I think she is the real deal. But anyway, I think I'm gonna roll another cigarette. And you know, I popped a beer. I drank about this much on a 12-ouncer. I put the top back. I used to think you had to pop the top on them, but no. Holly was here one day. She screwed it off. How'd you do that? Because I've been opening them up. I thought you couldn't open them up. I mean, you couldn't twist them off. Corona, you got to pop the top. And I was just thinking about that Eli. He's so burned out, so like he did Sunday. He sat there on the couch all day long, like this. You know, just like watching the TV. Now, I didn't say nothing. You know, I didn't say nothing. But you got to tell him what to do because he won't do nothing unless you tell him. He had me mad. Because I told him, see, now I don't know if that parking lot's part of I know it is part of the Polar Club, and they're parking in there. But there was 3 shopping carts at the end of the thing, and one of them is a Save-A-Lot. Somebody took all the stuff off it, where you lock the quarters in and everything. They took it off. So I told Eli that I'm telling the police that he did it, that he stole that car. And, you know, so then there's a Dollar General down there. Oh, now I got that right in front of his door. It's right in front of his door. Because he owes Brandy a lot of money. There's 9 bottles, I think, I counted. Maybe 7. And they were $10 a piece. Yeah. And all the little things he's been taking. Yeah, he's going to pay her triple. Maybe 6 times more. But him and her might get along. He said he likes trophy girls. And he don't want to mess with Jamie because there's too much history between me and her. I tell everything. Yeah. Jamie gets, I am kind of mean on her, though. Tell her, because she thinks Eli's cute. She does. She thinks he's cute. And there was a time she said she didn't mess with Puerto Ricans. She's so, but I don't know. I think if she got here, them two would get along. I think they would find one another. I do think that. I just want her happy. I just want her took care of and not used. I want her to get, I just want her to live. That's all she wants to do is live. And she really can treat a man right. She really can. Because she treated me right. She did anything I ever asked her to do. She did. She did whatever I asked her to do. Well, except for fake Peter, she don't want none of that. I bought her that zucchini for her birthday. Her uncle and her uncle's cheating wife, not his wife, but she's married to somebody for 22 years, and she likes to suck Jimmy's dick. That's what she likes to do. And they went in my bathroom. Yeah. Now I don't know. I got a flat tire. I couldn't do nothing today. I pumped it up to see how long it lasts, and I could probably get down to the kids. But I'm not sure I want to go down there. Because I want to take it where it was, in Berea. And I'm going to leave the back brakes alone. I'm in that wheel. I don't need nothing done to the back wheel. I just need a new tire put on there and a new tube. A heavy-duty good stuff. I don't want no more flat tires. I want to get a really good tube and a really good tire. And, I want to get the disc brake in the front, and I want to get a new pedal with the 3 sprockets on it so I can have 21 gears. Because right now I need 3 more gears, or 2 more gears, or 2 more sprockets on the front so I can get 21 gears. Because I can get going on some places where I would like to have some more speed than I think I'm doing maybe 20 miles an hour now. And then you got a pedal. But it's a track. It's the Soul Ride 100. They can do. It's got the extended frame. They can do anything to that thing, But I do want to go out there and see what we can do about that trailer hitch. Because right now it's on the fast hitch, the quick release. And when you put weight on it, it does move it. And that messes up the alignment. Now that kid down there did just up the caliber thing there, the derailleur. He did, there's a lot of screws. I learned a lot from him. I think I can start figuring it out for myself. Oh, he was a smart kid. I forget what year he was born. He was young. He had a little speech impediment. He was a little, I could see he'd get made fun of. But Amy's, she's good with the kids. She's good with the kids. And, I love Amy. But it was funny. She had a big mask on, So I go down there, and I didn't know she was staring at me with them blue eyes. And I did not know who it was. I didn't have a clue. But I kept talking. And then she said, that's her, because I said 76, I remember her. the boss being born in 76. But she ain't a boss. She answers to a man, and she shouldn't be answered. But she says she don't want to be what he is. She likes doing what she's doing, and she is really good. Now, see, I wanted to volunteer, but I can't get in there because they got really, they got the kids, the Head Start down here right by the tracks. It's a beautiful, beautiful building, but that's all part of Lorain County Community Action. That's all part of it's a really good thing. Lorain County is a good thing. The whole county has been good. Like I call up Lorain Health and Dentistry, and I really, really love them people because they've done so many. No matter what it is, they've done it. That's why I get irritated with this. These phone calls about all this card I'm supposed to have. I don't have a red, white, blue card. I got a green one. I got green everything. But Buckeye is good. They're good to me. They give me rides. Sometimes it's a little long, it takes them a minute. But, I'm smoking. I smoked up a whole pack of Winston. I tore the filter off a couple of them, but I didn't like how the filters tear off. It ain't like it used to be. So I just started smoking with the filter. And filters really make me cough. And then my damn, now that's still half full. But it goes red now instead of, I don't know if it's blowed up or not. Holly left. She said she'd come back. Boy, she got me mad. But I did. She was. Okay, I think I got a sister. I don't know how to act with sister because I've had all my sisters, at one point or another. I did. Because BJ was the last, and that was in 78. I went down to Florida and I ran into her and she was with somebody called Bear and he was doing her dirty. So I remember I didn't go in, but I sat in my Maverick. She got all her stuff and came with me. And, it was, didn't have to worry about babies because she was on a period, so it was all good to me. But I give her away. I give it to somebody named Billy Gunn in, I don't know where we was, in South Carolina, North Carolina, somewhere there. And I knew we couldn't keep going. We had to stop, And she must not got in too bad a situation because years later, I did go to prison for a while, so this was in 78. Now, I didn't get a hold of her again until, let's see, 88, 89 when I started driving truck. I used to go over there. The kids was little. They were little kids. And I wanted her. I did. She was a big girl by then. She wouldn't do nothing with me. She would. But she loved me. And I love her. It's right there. It's on the typewriter there. 12258. That was her birthday. I think Linda Blair is that too. I think she's a 58 kid too. Linda Blair from the, I can't even say the word, Exorcist. That was the first movie I seen when I got out and said, well, my sister took me to see that. After she took me to bars, I was doing push-ups. I do 100 push-ups for $100. Then I say I do one-handed ones. And nobody would take that bet, but I couldn't do 100. I could only do 75, one-armed ones. I never could make 100 with one arm. I was going to light it with this. Oh, it was funny today, the cop, when I was in the middle of the street, had the garbage, I had her recyclable. I brought her recyclable down here and took mine down there. And then I filled mine up with down there and brought it back. So now I got mine. And I think hers, I'm going to say it's outside. I would say that's hers outside. But it's all about the numbers. Now, the only ones that got mixed up with the numbers is me and my neighbor next door because I did her garbage and she needed more cans. So I took my cans over there. So I don't know which numbers is which, but they all do got numbers. And Cody's going to get his Doggy having justice because he was really, really hurt. But this is the lighter. Now you put the cop on butt like this, you know. He says the gun, so he said, "Oh, but he see the marijuana plant on there." He just, but he wanted to pat me down, you know. So he asked me, "Did I have a gun?" Because there's people saying that I do. You know, I walk around here looking like I got a gun. Don't need a gun. Don't need a gun. I don't need a gun. But he listened at that. If you know what you're doing and don't go fast, you got to ease into it, and it'll light every time. Oh, but anyway, back to the parking lot with the shopping carts. I see somebody out there messing around with them. So I go down there, you know, what you doing? You know, stealing these carts because everybody got their name on it. Now I got the red one. That's the one I shoveled the snow to get. That was full of food. Now I left that food out there. Let the critters go to it. But, you know, it could have been ate. It was all frozen. And, you know, I could have used all that. If you was hungry, you could have, a lot of people would have loved to have that. But I left it for the critters. Finally, I got tired of the mess, so I threw everything in the garbage can. And all I did, the day I dumped it, I reached out, you know, there was full of ice. It almost broke my back. It was like when I grabbed that cow one time, you know, the holder, and she twisted my back. I was paralyzed because I had her, and she jerked because I was trying to stick a pill down her throat. You know, them big pills, you have to take a big long thing and get it down the throat, then pull the lever and push it down in there. And she got me.